Name: Gouketsu Tenshou. Age: 18. Occupation: Prince of the Tenshou Nation and Royal Knight to King Shingen Tenshou. Background: Brought up in the prime of the Tenshou Nation under the rule of his father, Shingen Tenshou, Gouketsu has a strong loyalty to his kingdom and his people. At the age of 6, Gouketsu immersed himself in the sacred texts of the goddess, developing a fascination with the gift of the goddess and the teachings surrounding it. It was at this age that he also began training in the art of magical swordplay. As a scholar and a knight, Gouketsu excelled in Tenshou's academies, particularly Master Muramasa's training academy. It was here that Gouketsu mastered his magic abilities and combined them with his impressive fighting style. And here where he made a lifelong friend, Mezai Besho, son of a former royal knight, and now a royal knight himself. Gouketsu saw him like a brother, spending their years in the academy bettering each other's unique fighting styles. Mezai's primary weapon, an axe, was always a challenge for Gouketsu's swordplay, but the two continued to spar more and more over their time at the academy. After 10 years under Muramasa's teaching, the two graduated with an exhibition match that impressed Shingen enough to promote them both to the rank of Royal Knight at only 16. Gouketsu and Mezai both became the star pupils of Muramasa. Gouketsu's extensive knowledge of the creation myths and prophecies within the legends of the goddess helped him in his swordplay. While his friend views it as a waste of time, many of the teachings in his books have helped him develop his concentration and many ways to observe and study his opponents during battle. Gouketsu has consistently demonstrated his unwavering determination to his people, participating in numerous military attacks against the Jigoku Empire. While being born in the height of Tenshou, it has also turned out to be the height of nearly a century-long war with the Jigoku Empire. This has enabled him to demonstrate his prowess on the battlefield, successfully repelling the Empire on several occasions alongside Mezai. When he isn't honing his skills, he can often be found reading his favorite book, The Legends of the Goddess. And while the people of Tenshou see his more serious side, his closest friends get to see the more carefree and cheerful side of him. While Gouketsu has been met with many of the Empire's foes, his most recent and greatest acclaim was fighting alongside Muramasa and Mezai to liberate the Tenshou settlement of Paititi against one of the Empire's elite warriors, a magic gunslinger who was part of the Four Lords. When the three arrived on the scene, the situation quickly turned in their favor. Now, Gouketsu can often be found on the field with Mezai, or in the capital, sharing ideas with the head of the science department, Tenman Tenjin. Gouketsu dreams of ending this long war before it breaks out and changes everyone's way of life more than it already has. With Mezai by his side and his advanced magic swordplay, Gouketsu is determined and convinced that they'll end this war very soon.
Greetings again, everyone. My name is Cyphertarian, writer and hopeful future author of my book series, Legends of the Goddess. That was the first episode of Tenman's Files, narrated by Kote Van. I hope I'm saying that right. And I found her through Blue Sky. Everyone I mentioned will have their links to their pages down below. It's mostly VGen or Blue Sky. I might do Instagrams for the artists just to help get them show off their work. The music was composed by Lion, and the logo at the beginning and what you're seeing now was done by the amazing Silver the Great, and the sword in the center that represents the Tenshou Nation was made by Tokyo Pepper. Tenman's Files will be a series introducing characters from the Tenshou Nation, so I'll have a few of those over the coming months. Alongside these will come Ume's Records, which will be the Jigoku version of these videos, done by a female narrator. I have somebody in mind, but we'll see. I'm hopeful, but things happen. I'm sure I'll find someone that will nail it. And lastly, I will have a series introducing you to the creatures and beasts of Avalon called The Field Guide to Avalon. Both the narrator and my artist will be revealed in that video. They're both decently big. At least I think so. And those will be probably the most spaced out series just because it takes time and I never want to rush any of my artists. I have the music, I have the narration, but the art, it's going to take a while. Everyone has a lot going on and has their own projects, and they've all been so kind to help me on my way to reaching hopefully thousands of people. Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Thank you so much for watching, and please like and subscribe for more.